Hey guys, so today we're going to do a Rise Leo X listener. But this takes place when y'all first met. Alright, so this is my second video of doing an X listener, and most know on TikTok and YouTube, so go check me out on TikTok too. Mostly edits, not a lot. But yeah, let's get right into it. So it's 3 years before the Krang invasion and somewhat Shredder, but they're still looking for the Dark Armor pieces because they had just started. So you're walking home from your little job you have, you work in a little cafe, and two people in an alleyway call out to you. And you asked what they wanted, and they said, we're gonna take you home, sweetheart. Come with us, come on. Don't worry, we'll take you home. And so you rejected the offer and said, no thank you, I'll just walk home. And so they're like, what did we just say? And they grabbed your wrist, and so you got a bit startled. And so you yanked your wrist back and said, I said I'm fine, thank you. And so then they both grab your arm and bring you into the alleyway and throw you behind one of the buildings so no one can see you. So you start slowing back on the way, but so I'm tired. It's like 3 a.m. And so you're slowly backing away, and they just keep getting closer and closer. Luckily, there was someone near. So then someone saw what was going on from a rooftop and jumped down and kicked them, and all you saw was bright blue flashes everywhere, going from left to right, up to down, and someone was hopping out of them, like out of thin air, and you couldn't see because of how dark it was. But the guys eventually fled because they got their butts whooped. Oh yeah. And so then the guy who jumped down, walks over to you, puts out his 3-fingered hand, and asks if you're alright. And you say, yeah, I'm fine. And so you just grab his hand, and when he steps more into light, you see that he's a giant mutant turtle man. And he's like, first reaction of someone not fainting. What do you mean? Well, usually everyone I met, they've always fainted when they saw me, but you're different. Probably because you saved my life. Well, yeah, and that. Well, and he could barely get a word out of his mouth, because when he looked at you, oh my god, he loved it. He developed a huge crush on you, and he's only known you for a few minutes. Okay, anyway. And my phone. And so before he leaves, you call out to him, "Hey, guy, what's your name?" "Oh, I'm Leonardo, but you can call me Leo." "Oh, I'm Listener." "Oh, nice to meet you, Listener." Should we be like pals or something?" "Yeah, that's good. Here, I'll give you my number. Okay? It's just something to do since you saved my life. I don't really expect anything in return." Well, I should get heading home. Yeah, me too. Kinda snuck out. You snuck out? Yup. My brothers are probably gonna figure out soon, so I gotta skedaddle home. So there's more of you. Yup. Okay, well, bye, Leo. Bye, Listener. So y'all went your separate ways, but y'all still had each other's phone numbers so y'all could text. So later that week, you're hanging out with April. Or hang on. You're hanging out with April, and she decides to make a big announcement. It's not like that big though, I just said that. Alright, Bustin. Alright, no, not. Oh my god. I just see the most random stuff. And then Listener. And my dog's name. Listener? Yeah, what do you need, April? So, those friends I've been keeping secret from you and my parents for a while? Yeah, what about them? Man, I keep yawning. I think it's time you met them. Oh, your parents already met them? No. They can meet them in far from now. But I figured that you could like to get to know them. I guess. Alright, come on. After your school. Okay. So, y'all got out of school from the big crowd, and she led you into an alleyway, and pointed towards the sewer hole on the ground. Here, right through here. April, this is a sewer hole. Yup. Watch your step when you're coming down. It's a bit slippery. And you just look at the sewer hole and think to yourself, okay, I'm really gonna go down a sewer. There we go. And so, y'all walking for like about a few minutes, and you ask, when are we gonna be there? And April said, just around this corner. And you said, okay, why did they live in the sewer again? 'Cause they're special. And so you thought yourself special. How are they special? And so, when you turned the corner, you saw a huge, what seemed to be like a sewer place, like where those people go. And you saw fairy lights everywhere. I'm like, whoa, is this where they live? There's a little lair, like a supervillain type shit. Now stop yawning. And so then, people called out their names. Raph, Donnie, Mikey, Leo, anyone home? And when you heard Leo, you're like, Leo, haven't I heard that name before? Because you forgot you had his number. Because he also forgot he had your number too. And so then, three big, almost one big, one medium, and one small figure appeared in front of you. Because they had jumped down from somewhere. Because you didn't know the place yet. And so, the biggest one looked up and looked over at April and said, "Who's this April?" "Oh, that's listener Raph." "So that's Raph. Huh. Is she a test subject?" The medium one said, "Donnie, why would you even think that? She's not a test subject." "Well, I needed to test my experiments, but no one wants to do them." That one's Donnie. So, what's this one? And so then not Mikey. So then the smallest one walks up to you and says, "Is this our new friend?" "Yes, Mikey, she's our new friend." "So this one's Mikey," you thought to your head. She seems really nice and pretty." "Thank you," you say. "You're welcome. Hey, Leo, get down here. Got a new friend." "Really? Who?" Listener." "Listener?" He thought in his head, haven't I heard that name before? So when he walked out of his room and met eyes with you, and you met eyes with him, it didn't go so well. "You again," you both yelled. So then April, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey looked at each other, then at us. And said, "Wait, y'all two know each other?" And Leo was like, "Oh boy." And so then I had to explain, because he ran away, but Raph caught him. And so I explained that he helped me because I almost got kidnapped and maybe murdered. But he was there to help rescue me. And so Raph was like, okay. "Then why didn't you tell us, Leo?" "What? I didn't want you guys to freak out. I mean, we're gonna freak out either way. Like right now. Sorry. I was looking at something real quick. And so, man, I forgot where it was. Hang on. Okay. And so, man, my phone keeps getting unplugged. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Ugh. So it's like 3 in the morning, I think. I don't know the time. Might have to end this early and make a part 2. Anyway. So then Leo backed up from Raph, a bit nervous, and said, okay, I should have told y'all. I'm sorry. So I was like, yeah, you better be sorry. So, first rule of being part of our friend group, you can't tell anybody about us. I guess I can see the reason for that. Second, you might have to come along with some missions. Oh, so you're like crime fighters or something? Yeah, something like that. Okay, is that it? Yeah, mostly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this will be a part 2, but I'm just gonna finish this part first. So then, you got accepted into the group. Been for about like a month now, and Leo has developed the biggest crush for you. Like, he secretly takes pictures of you, like, walking. Not any weird ones. If y'all are taking weird pictures, then, who are you? Anyway, so I will be making a part 2, but I don't know when. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll make it. This will be part 1. I'll make part 2 soon, because I need to get some rest. I literally have school tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm gonna pass out during class. Well, anyway, I will make the part 2 soon, but hopefully I can get that real soon to do other stuff that I do after school. Not like a lot, it's just pretty long. And anyway, see y'all guys next time. Oh, by the way, almost forgot to say, on TikTok, on my TikTok account, basically the same username, we need to figure out a clan name. So we've got so many views on so many videos, on like a few videos, we're going to decide the clan name. So go to that video where it says the views and the clan name, and comment what our clan name should be. And see you guys in the next one.